People have probably seen some sort of diagram like this, but how do you actually apply it in practice in your ad accounts? So we keep the structure very simple. We have a testing campaign and we have a scaling campaign. And essentially we group concepts. Each ad set is a concept. So our concepts are grouped in batches of ad sets. So we can test hundreds of concepts if we want in our testing campaign, and then we scale the winners from those tests into our scaling campaign. The structure is very simple, you can see. We use ABO, and the reason we do that is because we want to dedicate a certain amount of spend on our concepts. If you use CBO for testing, a lot of the times the spend is skewed towards all the existing ads, so your new ads don't really get that much spend. We use broad audiences because nowadays essentially creative is the targeting on Meta. We use cost cap and minimum ROAS bidding because we want to minimize losses on the losing ads. We don't really want any spend to go through the losing ads. And then the key point here is we do up to 6 ads per ad set. And the reason for this is a lot of the times most of the spend is skewed towards the top 1 or 2 ads. Like Meta's heavily biased in the spend. And so we've found that if we test more than 6, most of the ads don't get any spend. A lot of the times we focus on lead tests, hook tests, and script tests. These are kind of like the most impactful. But the idea is you can really test anything within your variations. But the reason we test variations is so we can maximize the chance of a concept performing. You want to give Meta like the right signals. You want to be able to maximize the chance of finding a winner. So that's why we group variations into one ad set and launch them all together.